now trying to get something fixed. We noticed that our internet was out, and sure enough, our electricity was out. So it was a little after 5 o'clock. I went and checked with the people next door. Their electricity's fine. Everyone else's electricity's fine. So I figured I would go to the, I have to walk to the rental office in order to get someone to come fix it. Well, the problem is the electric door doesn't work. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of lessons here. One is always know where the manual override is on your electric door. So I left through the not the car door, but the other door, and of course I forgot my keys.
What other door?
This door right here.
Where's the...
So the electric door would open both of them.
Uh-huh.
But for the car to get out, which is what I was planning on driving.
Oh yes, that's why, yeah.
But this is where you would walk at. I don't know where he went. So as I walked out, I realized I forgot my keys. I don't have another set of keys, so thank goodness my wife was able to hear the phone and let me in. So meanwhile, I went down to the rental office. Of course, they're gone. Of course, the phone doesn't work because I'm using Sprint, which says they've got great partners in Mexico, like Movistar. Doesn't work. I would say it works about 10% of the time. Well,
10? That's high.
I was high, yeah. And I wasn't one of that 10%. So of course, all the numbers I tried didn't work. I went inside the rental office because it was a very nice woman who was doing the cleaning there, who spoke virtually no English whatsoever. She tried her best to help me, gave me the numbers and everything else. Of course, their phones don't work properly, nothing works properly. So then I figured, okay, what I'll do is I'll walk over to the vet, because he speaks English and he's got a phone and he could help me. Walked over to the vet, his phone couldn't get it to work, but he had a friend who's an electrician and he was gonna have his friend come over. Well, I figured I wanted to...
Dr. Memo?
Dr. Memo, the veterinarian. I had a friend who was going to help me. He was right in the middle of doing some surgery. He had to come out. He had some hypodermic needles he was holding at the same time. So I told him if I didn't get it resolved, I'd come back. He was going to be there till 7 o'clock. Very nice, very helpful. As always, Dr. Memo was great. So I went back. I was trying to make some calls in the square to try to get a better signal. And right then, the cleaning woman walked up again. And she said, it's not working properly, in Spanish. And I said, no. She goes, well, come with me. I know where the electrician lives. So I went walking with her across the carretera, which is a pretty good hike to a very Mexican area. I'm following her. She goes down a bunch of different streets, could not be nicer. Winds up going down this hidden hallway, which of course I could have never found by myself. Secret, like, did a secret tap on a door. Eventually a woman comes, turns out to be the electrician's wife. And she says, oh, he's not here. Use this number to call. And of course, phone doesn't work. So where is he? Oh, he's down at the funeral home down the way. So I had to walk with the cleaning lady all the way to the funeral home down the way, where they asked, is Antonio there? And Antonio turns out, hold on a second. 10 minutes later, Antonio shows up, and it was very nice. He said, it's after 7 o'clock, and he just got the lights turned on. I don't know where he went. Magic.
And you walked from where?
Did a nice little tour of all different areas of Ajijic, areas where the expats are not.
Walking or drive with him?
Oh, I came back. On the way back, he gave me a ride in his truck.
Mm-hmm.
We just showed up, and he came and took a look. Within about a minute and a half, he figured there was nothing wrong here. He left, and now I see the lights are working. Don't know why, don't know how. We're going to find out right now. Let's go walk outside and find out.